Brought to you by our exclusive fabric partners. Be sure to look for their newest lines of fabric.
Hi, welcome to Quiltmaker's Block Network. I'm Paula Stoddard with Quiltmaker Magazine, and today I'm going to share with you Twister, block number 286. This block was designed by Christina McCourt for Quiltmaker's 100 Blocks Volume 3. I'll show you how to make this block, and then we'll look at a few different ways that you can color the block to create some interesting designs. For this block, you will need several different medium to dark fabrics and several different light fabrics. You can find the cutting directions on the right of your screen. If you'd like to write these down, pause your video now. You can see that this block is made in 4 different sections, so I'll show you how to make each section and then we'll put them together. So to make each section, you will sew 2 rectangles together and then a triangle on each side. You can see that there's a dark and a light rectangle, so you'll sew the light triangle to the dark rectangle and the dark triangle to the light rectangle. You'll sew those together so that they look like this. So after you've sewn your section together, it will look like this, and you'll see that it's got lots of jaggedy edges. So you'll need to use your 6.5 inch ruler, and you'll lay your diagonal line right across the diagonal line of your block here, and you'll line up your corner to corner here, and you'll trim your section. And when you're done trimming, it will look like this. So here we have our trim sections. So you'll lay them out 4 like this. You'll sew these 2 together, these 2 together, and then sew the 2 rows together. And here you have your finished block. You can see that it makes a really fun design here in the center of the block that radiates out to the edges of your block. And when you put this block together with other blocks, you'll see that you can come up with some really fun designs. So here you can see I've made a block using several different blue fabrics and a solid white fabric, which creates a very striking design. When you lay the blocks together 4 by 4, you can see that it creates a very kind of a 3-dimensional, interesting look. Here's a block I made using several different pink and green fabrics along with a white solid fabric, which creates a fun, whimsical design and a really fun pinwheel look in the center. Now you can see when you lay the blocks together side by side, 4 by 4, it creates a really fun pinwheel looking kind of quilt. If you turn the blocks and rearrange them differently, you can get a completely different look. And once again, if you rearrange the blocks a different way, you'll get a very different look with the green blocks in the middle. And once again, here's another 2-color block using reds and browns, which again creates this very interesting pinwheel, which would be a great alternative to the traditional red and green Christmas colors. You can make a red and brown Christmas quilt. If you lay the blocks together 4 by 4, you can see the fun pinwheel design that you get through the red and the brown fabrics. Twister and 99 other amazing blocks can be found in Quiltmaker's 100 Blocks Volume 3. Thanks for joining us today on Quiltmaker's Block Network. Hope to see you again soon. I know I was